Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Table Talk. I'm your host, Jake Combs, and today we're taking a look at, it's actually going to be a 7-part video series. Each one is going to be centered on one of these new boxes of Cities of Sigmar that were released. Basically, each one of these boxes signifies something that was released for the army that was not part of the army box set. Each of these items was provided by our friends over at Games U. I want to thank them for their generosity and for sponsoring the show. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way and let's get started. So this one we're going to be taking a look at the Freeguild Command Corps. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. Now inside we have a total of 6 different minis. So we have our assembly guide, multi-toned as expected, and with some of them actually do have multiple builds or variants as well. Depending on which Freeguild city you go with, we do have our transfer sheets. We have our bases. And then we have 2 sprues overall. I mean, at a glance, doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. But what there is there, I mean, there is quite a bit of detail. I mean, prior to this series releases, the Cities of Sigmar was never an army that I actually cared about. Basically, the only time I would ever consider picking up a box of Freeguild, or specifically Cities of Sigmar models, was to basically use as either kit bashing or to create some corpses on the bases of some of my other models. But these guys, just the detail on them was just fantastic. Now, I think probably my favorite ones here is the priest guy with the sensor, kind of almost looks like he's like pulling the soul out of a skeleton. And then the basically the field medic with the kind of bird beak face mask as well. But some great looking models once they're all finished. Looking at just the sprues, not a lot to go on here other than just a lot of fine detail. Looking forward to building these guys and see what I can do with them. However, the medic guy, very tempted to kit bash him into being a member of my Condor. Just kind of get a Condor vibe from him. Definitely could do the same thing with the one with the priestly guy with the robe and the kind of skeleton corpse piping with him. I mean, this guy could easily be some sort of assassin looking guy. I mean, with the exception of this one and this one, the 3 models there could easily be converted into something with Necromunda for sure. And these guys, not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them yet, but I do really enjoy the models, especially this one right here. I mean, that just looks like a badass general, and so definitely looking forward to painting these guys up and trying my hand at some of the different metallic recipes that I've found out there, and seeing what I can do with them. But these guys will probably be the last ones to actually end up seeing paint out of the whole set. But nevertheless, I do fully intend to build and paint them eventually.